Star Trek characters often reach the rank of captain by gradually ascending through the ranks as their Starfleet careers progress. But there are examples of those within the franchise who find alternate paths to their first command. One of the biggest examples is a member of the Star Trek Voyager cast, with Robert Beltran's Commander Chakotay somehow managing to take the next step in his career upon returning to Earth. Over in the Kelvin timeline, Chris Pine's James T. Kirk also rose to the rank of captain unconventionally. However, one path is far more believable. Pine has played Kirk in 3 Star Trek movies, but it's his promotion to captain at the end of 2009 Star Trek that often draws the most debate. Beltran was in every season of Star Trek Voyager before it ended in 2001, and he also came back to reprise the role as part of the Star Trek Prodigy cast in 2022. The animated show, which served as a soft Voyager sequel, revealed Chakotay had also been promoted to captain, which is somewhat surprising given his arc in the show with which he's most commonly associated. Modern Star Trek has addressed most of the characters from Voyager and their lives after the show ended, including Chakotay. Although his timeline was left unaddressed for a long time, Star Trek Prodigy revealed Beltran's character was the captain of the USS Protostar. What's unusual about this is that Captain Janeway, Kate Mulgrew, only gave Chakotay a field promotion to commander in Voyager's first episode. He had once been a Starfleet lieutenant commander, but he defected to join the Maquis. So Janeway made the bold decision to not only reinstate his commission, but also promote him. Therefore, Chakotay spent at least 7 years as Starfleet commander under a provisional title only. Before then, he had been a member of the Maquis, a group seen as terrorists through certain eyes. As such, it would have been understandable if Starfleet stripped Chakotay of his rank when he returned to Federation space at the end of Star Trek Voyager. This didn't happen, and he was permitted to retain his rank, plus given his own command after being promoted once more, this time to a non-provisional captain. Pine's Kirk also had a weird rise to the top in Star Trek canon, a separate entity from the Kirk made famous by William Shatner in Star Trek. The original series, Pine's Kelvin timeline, Kirk had a blisteringly fast ascension to the captain's chair aboard his USS Enterprise. Over the course of 2009 Star Trek movie, Kirk goes from a rebellious Starfleet cadet straight to the commanding officer of the fleet's flagship. There's no time jump, and he's permitted to skip every other rank that would traditionally precede captain. So, he fits into a similar category to the Prime Chakotay.